Launching into the future of workspace, a new partnership between Steelcase and Mitchell Gold and Bob Williams is looking to bring the luxury and comfort of your home into the office. Joining us right now is the co-founder and CEO of Mitchell Gold and Bob Williams, Mitchell Gold. Mitchell, great to see you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Thanks so much for joining us. So we're all fans of your furniture in terms of what was called home furniture.
In your homes.
In your home. But we want to ask you about what you're debuting tonight with Steelcase for the office.
Well, it's really a seismic shift in the way office furniture is being sold and worked at now. Our partnership with Steelcase is part of their research that they did in 17 countries for over 12,000 people, asking what they wanted in an office space and what would make them more productive, what would make them more engaging. And what they found, which was something that we knew all along, is that when you do put beautiful, inviting, warm-looking furnishings in collaborative areas or create collaborative areas or just in your entryway, just in various little small areas, it really says to people what kind of a company you are.
And what does that mean? In other words, what kind of a company you are in what regard?
Well, people who see offices like that perceive a company to be more progressive. People who see an office like that perceive that the company cares about them. You know, it's really interesting. Older people like myself, we see a collaborative area, an area with a sofa and a couple of chairs and everybody gathered together as a place that we can talk to each other and get together. They found that younger people, the millennials, look at it and say, that's a place that I can put my headphones on, I can have my laptop, and I can have more privacy there.
Wow, interesting.
And then the other thing that was really interesting is people working in collaborative areas, the majority of them say that they feel that they can trust the person they're talking to more. So instead of sitting across a desk, but sitting next to somebody in a sofa or across from them in a chair, really creates a better feeling of trust.
So I can see how these collaborative work environments would be really wonderful for a lot of industries, like marketing. But I have a lot of friends who work in industries like engineering or computer programming, where they might need a little more space or privacy away from other people. So do you think that furnishings and work setups should be different for different industries, or do you see just like an overall push to this collaborative workspace regardless or across industries?
Well, one thing is for sure, there's no one size fits all, and different people work different ways. And part of the excitement of what we're doing with Steelcase is really offices are going to have all these different kinds of spaces, because definitely, I mean, personally for me, I need quiet when I'm doing certain things. I want the door closed, I want quiet if I'm interviewing somebody,
Sure.
something important. So the big thing is you really have to create offices that work for everybody. I think even, if we interview people now, we say to them, how do you like to work? And when you get a feeling from them, oh, well, I like to be in an open area, then you can adjust things for that.
I like the idea of asking somebody who's never had a job, how do they like to work? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What's the coolest office thing that you've seen? Office setup? Is it in one of these Google Nap pods or these playpens that people you see in Silicon Valley? What's the most fun or interesting office
That's a good question.
setup?
Well, we have several pieces with Tibetan fur, with like you would know what I mean, like a furry wool kind of seating with polished chrome bases and stuff. And those seem to be really popular and really speak to just a funky feeling in an office.
Really cool stuff. Mitchell, great to have you on the program. Thanks so much.
It's been great to be with you all.
You too. Mitchell Gold joining us there.